Well, hello there. No, this entrance was not planned. Can y'all see me? Can you hear me? Oh boy, I can't see the chat. Oh, no. There you are. For real? I'm going to hurt StreamYard. Hey, everybody. I can't even see the screen right now. I am only seeing your comments. Hello. Join the chat. Does that work? StreamYard has really messed me up. They have updated. Let's see if this works. Oh, crap. No, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? You kicked me out. Oh. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. I cannot believe this. I have only set up that second camera. I have been battling it for the last 45 minutes, and it decides to kick me out. Don't leave. Don't you leave. I was just, well, folks, I guess StreamYard's not going to allow me to have a second camera tonight. That was my problem last night. Can y'all hear me? Oh boy. They did some kind of update and they will not let the second camera go horizontal. Thank you. I need to vent for a second. They will not let the second camera go horizontal. So I had got it set up so that I could talk to y'all and sell a few little things. And it just decided to kick it off. And now it's done. And it will take me too long to try to get that back. So what shall we do? Oh, this really burns me. Let me say hello to y'all first. Hold on. It didn't even want to show me the comments. I'm right here. Hello, Kim. Yes, we are ready. Hello, Michael and Nikki and Miss Burke and Anita and my Cassandra and Pamela and Brittany and Olivia and Booney. Yes, it is storming here, so prayers we keep our internet. Come on in, everybody. Thank you, Chris. Hello, Debbie and Stacy and Jonathan. Yes, I am feeling much better. Much, much better. Hello, Diane. Good to see you. And Jason and James and Rach. And all right, I think I've made it. Okay. Good evening, Daniel and Travel Nut and Melissa. Don't anybody go anywhere. Okay, and you can hear me. Excellent. Hey, Kelly. And excellent, excellent, excellent. You can see both images, or can you only see the winner's choice board? Please confirm that for me. Thank you, Denise. And Denise, I do have a 1992 proof set for you. I believe you asked for one. If not, just ignore me. Okay. Well, I was going to try to sell a little bit more. Okay, you're only seeing the board. If you all will be patient with me, I'm going to try to set that second camera up for the 52nd time. Just please be patient. Let me get my iPad. Don't start bidding yet. You can eyeball the merchandise. You can drool over the merchandise, but don't bid yet. 1, 4, 3. Okay. I have to go through the long process, which I've already done this, of inviting myself to my own party. Copy, don't go anywhere. I'm right here. I don't know if you can even hear me. I'm right here, everybody. Right here. I'm right here. Okay, let me refresh. Can you hear it thundering and raining? Allow. I'm just a little confused as to why they think a guest does not need to be horizontal, be heard, or see the comments. And all of this took place with an update. And see, I'm not supposed to be standing this close so that it might echo for a minute. Okay. The only thing is, hello everyone. I can't see comments. I have to be right here at the phone so I can see comments. So, let's figure this out. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I feel much, much better. I feel like a new woman. Thank you for all of your check ins and all that good stuff. Now, I can't see the chat. Can't see the chat. Think, think. Hello, everyone. Hey, Sherry. Can you see me right now, right this second? How many fingers am I holding up? Oh, please don't leave. Don't leave me, Jonathan. How many fingers am I holding up? Y'all comment. Good. You win, Jonathan. Thank you. Okay, so you can see me, but I can't see you. I can only see the chat while I'm over here. This is going to be fun. Okay, as long as you can see me and I can see the comments, let's do this. Oh, you're seeing the two screens. Hold on. They make you walk all the way to your other device. if anybody else is a reseller that uses StreamYard and you have figured your way around this, please private message me. Okay. Are you seeing me now on one screen? I know it's chopped like that. Okay. Very good. Very good. I can see the chat now. I cannot see myself, but I can see the chat. So this is literally going to be a blind situation. Let's see. Let me see. Let's try this. For my coin people. Hey, Crystal, come on in. If I missed anybody, forgive me with all of the technical difficulties. Thank you so much. This is really weird selling and I cannot see anything. Um, For those of you who are brand new, welcome. My name is Jessica. Tonight's sale is going to be in an auction style format. I will hold up an item, tell you everything you need to know about it, and all I ask is that you bid within $1 increments in the comments section. Am I standing in the center of the screen? Let me know. I hope so. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. Now, okay, Daniel's saying hello. Yes, I can see the comments. I just can't see the screen on my second thing. Very good. Now, auction style, just like we always do for those who are brand new. The bid ender of the night is my sister Christy. She is under the name VP Calico Diva. There she is right there. Let's do a lag check. It is storming here in Smithville, Virginia right now. We seem to be okay so far. So during this time, you can go ahead, throw out a donation, an emoji, just see where you fall in the comments. That way, you will know whether you need to refresh or not. You want to be the highest bid before the bid end comment. There she is. So let's go ahead and do our lag check. See where you fall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. 5. Woo, thank you. 6. All right, that was 6 seconds for me. That's super duper fast. Thank you so much. I see you, Daniel, with that generous donation, and Stacy and Booney and Craig and Melissa. You did come in on my end after the bid end. Please know we have to go on what I see here at the store to be fair and consistent. So if there's something you're really going for, it's best to go completely out of the sale, come back in, and refresh. Make sure you are in live chat mode. Now, of course, invoices have not gone out for the sale this week because we're going to complete it tonight. But if you haven't paid a previous invoice, I would greatly appreciate it. Check your PayPal, make sure you are good to go, because if you don't pay your bill, you don't get the thrill of tonight. And I don't want that to happen to you. It's going to be a fun night. All right, everybody. Are y'all ready to start the auction? This is so weird. I'm talking to the comments. Talking to the comments. Are y'all ready? Everything, if you bought something last night, we will just add it to your total. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody comment. So show me some love in the comments so I will know we are ready to go. Are we there? Put in a there we go. Thank you. Well, thank you, Ganessa. I can't even see. I can't even see. Can y'all see my ode to Pee-wee? My ode to Pee-wee earrings. It's Pee-wee on toast because you need it in your life. Oh, Pee-wee. All right, we are ready to bid, bid, bid. Let's do this. Thank y'all so much. Just to warm y'all up, here's some coins for tonight. I have 3 people that can win this coin. It is a Barber dime. The years are from 1908 to 1912. They're going to be $11 each, just $11 each. The first three people that type in the word barber, as in barber dime. Okay. Am I holding it? Oh, please let me be holding it. Am I holding it in the screen? Barber. Thank you, Candy. They are just $11 each. I hope it's in focus. All right, Barbara, we've almost sold. This is pretty good when you can sell them blind. Thank you, Candy, and thank you, Melissa. One is available. Good. Candy Atkins and Melissa Bell. I tell you, it helps when you're feeling good. One more. One more. Does anybody else want the. I'm holding it up like I can see. The 1912. I have one more left. If you want more than one, let me know. Just $12 for this pretty little barber dime from 1912. Excuse me, it's $11. 11. It is 11. All right. This one is available. So we have that one left. Last night, I had a request for this very coin. I think Tony asked for it. Tony, if you are here, you are more than welcome. You get first dibs. Um, Absolutely no pressure at all. I never want to pressure anybody into buying anything. I just found it and I got excited. If Tony's not here or Tony doesn't want it and you want it, you are more than welcome to it. I have an 1891 S, okay? 1891 S Liberty Dime. It is $29. I'll give Tony a few seconds if he would like to claim it first because he asked for it last night. I haven't seen him yet. Tony, if you are there, here you go. $29 for this 1891 S Liberty dime. It is, oh Lord, Melissa, I'm going to look dumb now. It has to do with, it's on the back side under the one dime, and it has a little S. Sometimes they have S's, O's, D's. I apologize. I do not know. Let's ask Echo. Echo, what does it mean when a coin has a letter S on it?
From answers.com. On a U.S. coin, an S mint mark means it was minted in the San Francisco mint dot. If it has a D, it was made in Denver dot. If it has no mint mark letter, it was.
Miss Burke, you are correct. We learned something. D is for Denver. S is for San Francisco. Thank you. Y'all are so smart. I see you, Craig. Okay, I don't see Tony. Would anybody else like this? I hope I'm holding it in the screen. Would anybody else like this for $29? Let me know. You're so welcome. I learned something too. I should have known that. Don't tell Uncle Charlie. I should have known that. Okay, I don't see any interest at this time. $29, good looking coin with the S on it, meaning it was minted in San Francisco. All right, here we go. How about a little bit of glow? You are so welcome. Oh, this is very hard. Okay. I hope I'm in the middle of the screen. This is the pear cup and saucer that matches what I sold last night. This is a uranium cup and saucer. It is in beautiful condition. It does have the pear on it. I'm going to give you a choice in just a minute. Glows like crazy. We're going to start this cup and saucer at just $15 and go. There are no chips or cracks. No chips or cracks. Beautiful pear patterned cup and saucer. $15 start. Here is the saucer. Also has the two beautiful pairs on the bottom. Did I say 18, then I said 15? I'm sorry. I'll honor 15 if I screwed that up. Or we have the bowl, the matching bowl. Again, no chips or cracks. I hope you could see it. I hope I'm holding it in the camera. And she glows like crazy. There are a few little scuffs. Thank you for the 18. There are a few little scuff right here, just where it's been sliding across the tabletop. Nothing major. Glows like crazy. Again, you are bidding on choice. You are bidding on choice. Whether you want the cup and saucer or the bowl. We are at 18, looking for a 19 or better. This is for choice. For choice of the uranium, cup and saucer, or the bowl. I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown to adorable pieces. Perfect. I'm just trying to line up with the center of the iPad. Excellent. Let's go ahead and count it down. Here we go. Jason's at 18, looking for 19 or better. They glow so good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end on the uranium. Looking for the bid end on the uranium. Again, I don't see any major chips or cracks to either piece. Thank you so much. Thank you for your bids. Congratulations goes to Jason Camper with his bid of 23. Matt, I appreciate you, but your bid came in after the bid end. Jason, would you like the cup and saucer or the matching bowl or both? Just let me know. That would be at 23. And I know this is the saucer because it's got the little groove that fits the cup perfectly. All right, let's see which one Jason wants. Cup and saucer. He takes them both. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Very good. I'll tell you what. Y'all want to, I'll wait. I'll wait. We'll save some more for later. How about that? Next up, I have another beautiful piece of Nilogue pottery. I believe this is called the Ozark Dawn. I hope I'm holding it correctly. It's a beautiful. It looks like a sunset. It's purple and pink. It's not gray. It's purple and pink. Just the cutest little picture, or however you want to call it. It's not chipped or anything. You can if you'd like. That is always helpful, Jonathan. Thank you so much. But please know the colors are Tony, I had a coin. I found your coin if you're still interested. If you're still interested, Tony, but please do not feel obligated. You asked for a 1891 Liberty dime last night. And I do have one available. I hope you can see it. I do have one available for $29 if you are still interested. Again, absolutely no pressure, but she's right here and can be yours tonight. You just let me know. So for the beautiful purple and pink little picture, we're going to start this at $20 and go. $20 and go. It's so cute. It's so cute. Y'all just let me know if I need to hold something differently. Kind of hard. Thank you, Nikki Mari, for your bid of 20, looking for 21 or better. It's so cute. And there's no chips or cracks in this handle. It's a miracle. It is a miracle. She's a cute little thing. All right, we're at 20, looking for 21 or better. I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. Again, hopefully the colors are coming off right. It's a purple and a pink, kind of an ombre effect. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right. Looking for the bid end. Niloak. Niloak. Hey, Denise. You got it, Nikki. Thank you so much. You got it for $20. All right. Boys, Jason and Matt and anyone else who may be interested. I was trying to decide what to do, but I mean, you're here and you're ready to bid. I have, I think, 4 plates. No, I don't. Hold on. I have 3. I have 3 matching uranium plates to the pair. What? Yeah, I answered that. 3 matching pair plates. Would you all like to bid on these tonight? Are you still hot for the pairs? Let me know. Let me know. They all glow like crazy. Come with normal character, but they don't have any major chips or cracks. So just let me know in the comments if anybody would like for me to do these tonight. They are uranium and glow like crazy. Nobody's going to say anything because they don't want to show themselves. Is that it? I understand. I understand. Well, I tell you what. If anybody, okay, thank you. $29 start and go. Look at those 3 beautiful plates. They're so thick. Would you like all 3? Would you like to start it at 29? Okay, why have just 1 when we can have 3? Thank you, Jason, for your bid of 29. Again, there are no major chips. I do see some normal scratches from age and use. I have never seen this pattern before. So pretty. So pretty. All right, sorry if that was loud. For the 3 pair plates. Let's count it down. 5 seconds. Please know there are those just waiting for the countdown. Here we go. And you can outbid yourself. I have to take your highest bid. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Okay. Hello, Helen. Come join us. Thank you so much, Jason. You got that set for 29. Good deal, good deal. All right. We will save those. Thank you. Okay, let's do a couple more rounds of coins and we'll move on to our winner's choice. I only have 1 left. Hey! Yes, you are late. We've been doing uranium, Leslie. I'm so glad you made it, though. I'm glad you made it, girl. Jason's like, phew, good thing she's late. I'm just teasing. I'm so glad to see you. We have a 1984 proof set for $11. This is the last 1984. Well, I can pull out a couple more pieces. I can pull. You didn't have any. Well, I will pull out what I have left, okay? I will pull out what I have left and we will finish the pattern tonight. If you want this, type in 1984. Craig knows what to do. Thank you. It's $11. Thank you, Craig. Okay, same thing. It's a 1972. It's available for $7. $7. $7. 1982. 72. 72. Get it together, Jessica. It's hard when you can't see. Thank you so much, Craig. Craig beat you on the 1972. Okay, I'm sorry, Melissa. I only had one. Craig Ferguson beat you on 1972. Okay. So we tried, let's see, that Barber dime. We tried the Liberty dime. There was no interest. How about a Barber half? I have them from 1906 and 1908. They are $39 each. Hope I'm holding it in the screen. $39 each. Type in the word barber if you would like to claim this $39 coin. Barber. Looking for the word barber. They are from 1906 and 1908. Thank you so much, Craig. Craig, do you have a preference on the year? I always assume you want the earliest. Let me know. Just looking for the word barber. And it's a $39 barber half. All right, you got it. Okay, so two are available. We do have the 1908 O and the 1908 D. Isn't that funny that now we know what that means? What did the O mean though? I know the D was for Denver. Tell me in the comments what the O was. We are learning. Okay. Now I just sold the three, I would say salad, New Orleans. Thank you, Craig. I just sold the three kind of like salad size plates. It probably was dinner, but you know, everything was smaller back then. Now I would consider this to be a bread or dessert. Bread or dessert plate. Very cute. I have three available. Let me check these real quick. I don't see any major chips or cracks. I see one little flea bite. Okay, am I on the screen? I see one little flea bite right here. So let's start these at 15 and go. They glow so good. What did I do with my light? I need to string it around my neck one night. 15 and go. Glow, glow, glow. 15 and go. We got the glow on the pear, little uranium. They could be dessert or bread plates or whatever you'd like. You could put your cupcake on it. Thank you. Okay, we got ourselves an auction. Thank you. Leslie was the first. Looking for 16 or better. You are getting three. I see one with a little nick on it. I mean, you're not going to notice it because of the leaf edge. Some scratches from normal age and use. 15 looking for 16. 15 looking for 16 on the glowing pears. 15 looking for 16 on the glowing pears. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. You are getting three dessert or bread plates. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, You're getting all three. You are getting all three plates. 2 and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. You're getting the whole shebang. All right, here we go. Thank you so much, Leslie. You got yourself some uranium. I appreciate it. So Leslie got the little dessert plates. One piece left. One piece left. I have a bowl that's a little bit smaller than the first one I sold. Isn't she cute? Has 3 little feet. $10 start and go. One little bowl. Glows, glows, glows. I don't see any major chips. I don't see any chips or cracks. Adorable. $10. This is the last piece. Thank you, Leslie, for your bid of 11. Looking for 12. Looking for 12 or better. I mean, if it glows that much and I haven't even turned this light off, she's a glower. She is a glower. Thank you for your bid, Jason, of 12. Looking for 13. Looking for 13 or better. I'm going to go ahead and count this baby down. Get your bids in. Here we go. For the bowl. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right. Oh, it was close. Leslie, you did it. Congratulations. Well, everybody got a piece of something. That's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Leslie Hardesty got the bowl for 24. Jason, I'm sorry your 25 came in after the bid end. All right. One more coin and we're heading to the winner's choice. I have a 1917 and a 1918 Walking Liberty half. They are $35 each. Type in the word liberty if you would like a liberty half. I have the years 1917. You are so welcome. 1917 and 1918. They are $35 each. Looking for the word liberty. Thank you, Craig. I gotcha. If anybody else wants one or more than one, I have 2 remaining. They are 1918 and 1918S. $35 each. $35 each. $35 each. Okay. Did that warm y'all up? Are you ready? Let's head on over to the winner's choice where everyone is a winner. Okay, I'm coming. I'm a coming, I'm a coming. All right. Woo, it's still there. Hallelujah. Let's do it. All right, everyone. I'm going to take you off of the tripod for a second. Let's get a closer look at the goodness I have, excuse me, for you tonight. All right, everybody. Winner's choice. You do. A winner's choice functions just like the regular portion of the auction. I'm just looking for a $5 start on any of these wonderful, fabulous items in front of you. You will bid until the bidding comes to a lull, and then we will count it down. and see who the winner is, and then you can take as many of that item for your winning bid. I love this vintage wooden chicken canister. How cute is that? Awesome little teal bell. I'm not sure if that's Fenton or who made it. It's just a beautiful art glass teal colored bell. Loving the pie plate. It's in excellent condition. Let me come over here for just a second and get closer. Check out this stunning, I don't know whether that's supposed to be a perfume bottle, painted, gorgeous blue piece. Look at your little toothpick holder. It says, take your pick. Isn't that awesome? Beautiful green vase in the background. We have our vintage kitchen syrup container represented. Awesome vintage tin with the handle and lid. Our little salt and pepper shakers. These are so tiny and cute. Poor little Salt. She has seen things she cannot unsee. Don't hold it against her. Give her a good home. I'm going to sell both of those little cups together. They will come together as a set. It is just the cup only. I'm loving this black one. Look at that. Look at the pattern on the inside, and it's a beautiful black and gold. As soon as I put the camera on the tripod, I'll show you. Well, maybe I could show you. Excuse me. Let's move y'all for a second. Look at the little feet on that cup. Isn't that cute? Um, I don't think so. I think it's old and fabulous. It's definitely old and fabulous, hand blown. All right, little people. Let's get you back. There we go. Awesome owl. There he is, Jonathan. I have some antique little spectacles. Now, this pepper shaker here in the back. When I bought a collection of jadeite, this was with it. I am not sure if this is jadeite or not. Okay, just being completely honest. It was with a set of jadeite, so it is definitely jadeite in color. I just cannot promise how old it is. Okay, so that's your pepper shaker. Awesome owl. Then we have a Tanala chicken. Check that out. Little Mexican chicken. Beautiful green vase. Let me come back over here. Sorry, I'll go slow. Try not to make you sick. Check out this little dude. I have no idea what his purpose is. He's awesome and I love him. Little soldier riding a horse. He is marked Japan. It just little cute little things like that just make you smile. Beautiful Czechoslovakian fan shaped vase. It's teeny tiny and just adorable. Those colors. We have an old rolling pin from a child's set. I love this glass fish. I don't think he's super old or anything. Would you look at that profile? Isn't he awesome? Cobalt blue glass fish. Then we have our classic wind up alarm clock. It is working. We have a book of poetry, probably from the 1800s, if not early 1900s. A brass dinosaur. Check him out. Yes, he's got the patina on him, but he's so cool. He has that brass patina. We have a little stoneware mortar and pestle. It does have some numbers on it. I see USA and then a series of numbers. I think this is Nolan. Thank you for that thumbs up. I forgot to even ask for thumbs ups. And yes, this is Nolan Ryan. I will have some sports cards available throughout the night. I know y'all like to look, Nolan, sit up. Be a good boy. How about this trivet? It says, our house is clean enough to be healthy and dirty enough to be happy. Amen. a brass horse, an adorable hand-painted little trinket dish. It is signed, I think that's 1978, the date on it. I just put the lid like that so you could see the top. Loving this redware kitty cat. This was originally like a letter organizer. You stuck your pencil in for the tail. Please know the spring does have some rust to it. We do have some wear in the red paint. Who the heck cares? It's fabulous, fabulous. This is a set in the background. It's two little copper tiles of the cowboy and the Indian that will be sold together. We have an adorable blingy poodle brooch, this vintage hen on the nest, the absolute cutest miniature blue enamel pan I've ever seen in my life, a Smurf mug that says I love New York, and then a little vintage lacquer box with the flowers on it. All right, everybody, are we ready to begin? And as we sell stuff, I'll be replacing it throughout the night. Hold on just a second. We're going to go for a ride. Gonna go for a ride. Okay. I hope that's good for everyone. Okay. What's our bid? Somebody could tell me what the latest bid is so I don't want to touch the phone and it go in the wrong direction. Let's do it. The background to this tin, thank you, Leslie, for your bid of 11. Brittany, we're looking for 12. It is black. The background is black. We do have a little bit of rust on that top piece. Oh, but don't you love it? Great little tin with the handle on top. Here is the little lacquer box. Thank you for your bids. Comes with normal character from age and use. So sweet. Sweet little box. Here's the inside. There is the bottom. That is also black in color. Let's check out the little poodle dog. I don't see any missing stones. Fabulous. Thank you for your bids. Thank y'all so much for showing up tonight. I really, really appreciate it. Let me show you this adorable hand painted. It's a light green. Hey, Janet, that's okay. You're here now. Look at the little feet on this. It's a beautiful little light green with the roses painted on top. Janet, don't forget, if you want to participate, I need you to come on over to YouTube so you can bid with everybody else. Don't want you to miss out. Thank you, Brittany, for your bid of 16, looking for 17. Look at that dinosaur, brass dinosaur. He's so cool. Let me show you the book of poetry. Book of poetry. All right. This is Byron's Selected Poems. Byron's Selective Poems. Not a lot of pictures. You know, we had to use our imaginations in 1893. 1893. So you've got your book of poetry. Cute little book for decoration. Or if you get inspired, here's your little mortar and pestle. Good night, Jonathan. I'm so glad you came. And the clock does work. It is a working clock. Awesome. Okay, y'all let me know if you want to see something specific. I love this fish. Hello. He does have a hole in the bottom. He's awesome. Let's look at this gorgeous, gorgeous gal. Here we go. I'm calling this a perfume bottle. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is hard. This is a hard one to let go. Oh my gosh. So good. Stopper. Mm. All right, everyone. Let's do it. I'm going to count it down. Get your bids in. I think the last bid I saw was just 16. I think we're at 16. Check out the green. A little bit of wear in that gold, but who the heck cares? Beautiful green vase. Hello, Gina. It's so good to see you. Thank you for your bid. And then again, these two cups will come together. Thank you, Brenda, for your bid of 18. I just love that black. I think it looks so sophisticated. And then, bam, when you take a sip. Wow. And then we have the little gold footed number. How cute is that? All right. Let's do it. I'm going to count down, folks. If there's anything, I know you don't want to say what you want me to hold up because you're showing your cards. Here's the Tanala signed chicken. A Tanala signed chicken. It's a good looking chicken. Let's do it. Here we go. Just 5 seconds, so don't lose something. We're only going to count down 5 seconds. And this would be awesome this could be Santa's glasses. Or you could buy the book of poems and then sit this on top. Man, they were blind, weren't they? Look at that prescription. All right, she's waving to her fans. We are so happy to see her. Here we go, 5 seconds. Counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. And don't forget, I've got a table full of stuff we're going to replace as we purchase tonight. So the board will constantly be refreshed. All right, congratulations goes to Miss Anita Lassiter with her bid of 24. Thank you so much. What would you like for $24 each? As soon as she selects, you all may begin bidding again. Oh, it's so cute. The colors are so unusual. Thank you so much, Anita. And that will be just beautiful for the fall. Thank you, thank you. All right, the fan base is off of the board. And that was a Czechoslovakian piece. Adorbs. Adorbs. Here we go. Y'all are at it. We're at 11. We're at 12. Let's do it. Here we go. What shall we put in its place? I have an awesome table lighter. I need to go get my black light. We're going to add this Eagle Amberina lighter to the board. Please know it does have a little chip right there on the bottom. It's very hard to see. I didn't see it when I bought it. Turn it around. Who the heck cares? And you have a wonderful glowing piece. This does glow. I will get the black light. I will get the black light. So we will put him right there. For Nolan Ryan, let's take a look at him. Looking very handsome. First strikeout. Here is the back of the card. It is dated 1996. 1996. Nolan Ryan. First strikeout. 1996. Thank you for your bids. Beautiful, wonderful things. Come here, Shohei Otane. Here he is. There is the front. This card is dated to 2022. 2022 for Otani. Thank you for your bids, everyone. Let me get my black light real quick. Thank y'all so much for being here with me tonight. The fun is just beginning. All right. Here we go. He's got the glow. Glow, glow, glow. Glow, little eagle glow. Let's count it down. We are at 20 with Gina, looking for 21 or better. And Gina, while I have you right here, I don't know if you've been receiving my emails. I have been closely watching a package of yours. Leslie, we're having another situation. Leslie, she knows all about it. But we pray over packages until they arrive at your door. So everyone, Gina, if you have not received that package already, we are praying and it's going to get there, and it's going to get there in excellent condition. So please know I am aware of that if you have not already received it. So we will watch that closely. 5-second countdown. I'm right here. It said no internet. We're back. And we're back. Leslie knows all about it. Yes, she does. Okay, everyone, we are back. We are back. The internet flickered for a moment. Say something in the comments for me so I can know the chat is, you are still there. Gina is at 20, looking for 21 or better. Please just put an emoji in the comments so I will know you are not hung. No, you're there. Okay. All right, everybody. I'm going to do the countdown. We are at 20, looking for 21 or better. Thank you so much. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hello there. Come on in. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. I love the color of this bell. It is a teal little art glass bell. All right, there is the bid end. Congratulations goes to Gina with her bid of 26. Gina with her bid of 26. Thank you so much. All right, Gina, you let me know. Oops, I forgot to put this little rolling pin back up here. There we go. It looks good with that chicken canister. All right, Gina, what would you like? What would you like, Gina? For $26 each, let us know. As soon as she picks, you all may begin again. $26 each. Thank you for your bids. $26. Soon as she picks, you all may begin again. If for some reason I'm not seeing a comment, and I should be, feel free to bring it to my attention as well in the comments. It takes a village tonight. You're welcome. She's going to take my awesome little glass fish. The I'm assuming, yes, the only one. The blue perfume bottle, the lighter, and the black tin. I love him so much. lighter. The black tin. And this gorgeous, gorgeous blue little perfume bottle. Oh, I love you so much. Thank you, Gina. All right, you all may begin again. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Let me start your stash. Thank you for your bids. All right. Okay. I'm going to add this beautiful blue art glass basket to the board. No chips or cracks. Just a sweet little, this would be good in a windowsill, somewhere where the light's going to hit it. Just an adorable little size. Put the little blue basket there. I have this lovely green hobnail perfume bottle. Now the little atomizer is shot, as you can tell. But the glass, oh my goodness, that is so pretty. This has hardened from age, but hey, it's still there and it still makes for a beautiful decorative piece. That is so pretty. It's green, almost teal, but I'd say it's more green. That, woo, I can't stop looking at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. All right, we'll put that up there. Okay, it's 1,000 eyes. That sounds more expensive. I just think that is so hysterical. The toothpick holder. And it says, take your pick. Take your pick. That's awesome. I'll sit you down here. I'll sit you down there. And how about, I need to pull all this stuff out. Let's go to the circus. Let's go to the circus in 1988. 1988. Here is your circus mug, Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey. 1988. If that isn't nostalgic, I don't know what is. We will add the circus mug to the board. And let's see, one more thing. Thank you for your bids. We have a happy birthday little figurine still in the packet. Look at this little chick, the happy birthday chick. This would sit on top of a cake. This is a Wilton, either a cake or a cupcake, still in the plastic. Little happy birthday chick. Vintage. Vintage at its best. All right, you sit right there, little chick. All right, where are we in the bids? I'm afraid to touch the phone. Let's see those bids come in. We still have our beautiful little green squatty vase in excellent condition. The Tanala chicken, the little jadeite in color pepper shaker, this beautiful owl, no chips or cracks. He'd be great in your fall decor. The antique glasses. This adorable little blue enamel pan. How cute is that? I'm not seeing anything in the comments. It's blue with a black trim. I love that. I should have kept that for Callie. That's not big enough for Callie anymore. Oh, my baby's getting so big. She's a mess. She is a mess. All right, and I love this chicken. This chicken is marked Japan. Thank you for your bids. We're at 13, looking for 14. 13, looking for 14. That is a cute chicken. Cute little hen on the nest. We're at 13. Who's at 13? Looking for 14 or better. Awesome, awesome stuff on the board. Thank you, Debbie, for your bid of 15. Looking for 16. I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. Get your bids in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Y'all are holding out on me. That's all right. Congratulations goes to Michael Hill with his bid of 24. All right, Michael, what would you like on that board for $24 each? As soon as Michael picks, you all may begin again. Let's see what he wants. Oh, I'm so sorry. The cobalt blue fish is no longer available. He was claimed in the last round. Do you want me to go to the next person? Oh, okay. I assure you that toothpick holder is a scream. Thank you so much. Thank you, Michael. That is so cute. You got it. All right, Michael's got his toothpick holder. You all may begin again. Thank you, Angela, for your bid. Okay, I'm going to add. What am I going to add? Now, when I first saw this, I thought it was a poodle. Thank you for your bids. I thought this was a poodle. Look. Isn't that cute? It's like the Santa mugs, but it's a dog. This, on the back, it says it's a water spaniel. A water spaniel, Lancaster, hand painted in England. I'm sure this is a very expensive little mug. Isn't that adorable? We are going to add this puppy dog to the board. We are adding the water spaniel little mug to the board right behind the chick. And we're going to move this cute little soldier boy on his polka dotted pony. Oh my gosh, soldier boy on a polka dotted pony. Put him back up there. Thank you for your bids. Nikki Mari is at 15, looking for 16. 15, looking for 16. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. We'll just get faster and faster. Thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Also, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. It's okay, everybody. That sounded worse than it was. Nikki Mari at 24. What would you like? Nikki Mari at 24. Oh, Michael, if you're still there, I have another fish leg item I can add to the board. Let's see what Nikki Mari would like for her bid of 24. All right, she's going to take the Byron Book of Poetry, the green perfume bottle, and the little blue enamel pail. That's so cute. Thank you so much. 1,000 Eye perfume bottle and the Book of Poetry. Thank you, thank you. You all may begin again. I am going to add, all right, little dinosaur, you stay right there. I'm going to add this little fish. I'm not sure what he is, whether you could put jewelry in him sitting at a sink, um, put your cufflinks, your rings. I'm not sure. He's just really cute. You could put a votive candle in him. He's kind of a stylized baby blue ceramic fish. Stylized baby blue ceramic fish. Let's see, I think the puppy dog will fit better up here now. And I will put that little fish right there. Thank you for your bids. We're at 16, looking for 17. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. All right, Miss Brittany. Brittany Harrison, congratulations. You are the winner with your bid of 23. Let me know, girl, what you need in your life. Oh, it's adorable. The black kitty cat. Thank you so much. She is taking the vintage black kitty cat little desk organizer. Thank you, Brittany. All right. Thank y'all. Okay, you're going to it. All right, let's put something on this board where that kitty cat was. What on earth shall we do? How about thank you for your bids. A set of 3 scoops. Trying to see if this is marked Tupperware. It's definitely vintage. I do not see the Tupperware name, but I love it. Look at these 3 white scoops. And it's a really dark green. It almost looks black under normal lighting. We're going to add these 3 scoops to the board. They will be sold as one. 3 vintage kitchen scoops. 3 vintage kitchen scoops. All right, thank you for your bids. If that thing at the bottom is blocking, hold on. I'm just scared to touch anything. There we go. Thank you, Crystal. Oh, good grief. Go away. Now that referral link has started popping up. Thank you, Crystal, for your bid of 20. Looking for 21 or better. Okay, I hope you can see the items at the bottom better now. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right, Crystal Von Van. Let me know what you would like for $20. Great stuff on this board. Hey, Ann. Oh, I'm feeling much better. You just got off the plane and you want to recap. All right. She takes, oh, you love those measuring cups. Thank you so much, Crystal. All right, you all may begin again. Okay. Real quick. Gotta take you off the tripod. Thank you for your bids. Awesomeness. I love this vintage chicken canister. Teal art glass bell. Children's little miniature rolling pin. Beautiful cake plate. The puppy dog mug. That gorgeous green, forest green vase. The vintage syrup pitcher with the atomic stars. This little cutie pie soldier boy riding his polka dot horse. We have the Barnum and Bailey Circus 1988 plastic fantastic mug, the vintage salt and pepper shakers, the set of two beautiful china cups, the owl, the jadeite in color pepper shaker, a Tanala chicken, antique eyeglasses, beautiful green vase, Shohei Otani, the most adorable happy birthday cake topper still in the package. This awesome little blue stylized fish. You could put your jewelry or a votive in him. Gorgeous blue art glass basket. A working little traveling alarm clock, a great stoneware little mortar and pestle, the Nolan Ryan, awesome trivet. Our house is clean enough to be healthy and dirty enough to be happy. The brass dinosaur or horse, a beautiful little light green hand painted trinket dish. The set of two cowboy and Indian little copper tiles, the poodle pin, the vintage hen on the nest, the vintage I Love New York Smurf mug, and this beautiful old lacquered floral box. All right. Give me a second to get you back on the tripod. Sorry for the ride. Okay, get you straight again. All right, we are at 12 looking for 13 or better. 12 looking for 13 or better. I'm going to add this cute little baby. Look at this cute little baby. He says, please bid on me. Please adopt me. I'll be a good boy, a good girl. Kind of looks like a little piano baby, but I just think this one's extra sweet looking. We will add the baby to the board. And thank you for your bid, Brian, of 13. What else will fit in that spot? We have the portable alarm clock. Have you ever seen the portable ashtray? Fits right in your pocket. Watch. Boop. There is your portable ashtray. I tell you, they thought of it all back in the day. And that would snap back down. It is kind of a tomato red. Portable ashtray. We'll sit it right next to the baby. That's appropriate. All right, let's count her down. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Good night, Daniel. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Okay. I believe the last bid before the bid end is Miss Burke's 18. Yes. Miss Burke was the first 18. I'm so sorry, Gina and Craig, you came in after the bid end. Miss Burke is the winner with her bid of 18. All right, let's see what Miss Burke would like for $18 each. $18 each. She takes Nolan Ryan and the Blue Fish. Come here, Nolan. Nolan Ryan and the Blue Fish. Thank you so much, Miss Burke. Nolan Ryan and the Blue Fish. Okay. Let's see. What can I put? You are so welcome. Thank you for your bids. I know this is going to give me a fit, but we're going to try it. I'm adding this Old Eagle, Metal Eagle, to the board. He does not stand up on his own. He has to have something to prop up against. Okay, we're going to add the Old Eagle to the board. He has to have something to lean up against. Great piece. So we're adding an eagle to the board. He's right there. Oh, I'm afraid you can't see him. But that's the safest. That's the safest place for him. So he does need a little support. We've added the metal eagle to the board. And this is a cutie. Thank you for your bids. Kelly's at 14. This is Occupy Japan. I think it's a little squirrel. Occupy Japan. Look at him. I think that's a squirrel in some form of a flower. It's a little teeny tiny vase marked Occupied Japan. That is cute. Very cute. All right, we're at 15 with Debbie, looking for 16 or better. 15 looking for 16 or better. Let's do the countdown. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. The first 17 on my end goes to Leslie Hardesty. Thank you so much, Leslie. You are the first 17. Let us know what you'd like. Let us know what you'd like. $17 each. Leslie Hardesty. She takes that cute baby, the syrup, and the mortar and pestle. Adorable. Thank you so much. Mortar and pestle. Sweet baby. And the syrup container. This thing is in fantastic condition. Look at that. It is so clean. Thank you so much. All right, Leslie, I'll start your little stash over here. Thank y'all so much. Okay, Brittany's at 10. Looking for 11 or better. I have a purple Eagle bottle. A purple Eagle bottle. It is not marked. Thank you so much. This is a purple eagle bottle. One side is a ship that says Franklin. Yes, Franklin. And on the other side, we have TDW with the eagle. This is an amethyst colored bottle. Big bottle. We'll put that on the board. Thank you for your bids. Brian's at 14, looking for 15 or better. Chris, I forgot my liquids. Could you call Dad and ask him to bring me some liquids? That would be great. Yes, I need a Pepsi. I'm fine. I just need a hit. I forgot in the StreamYard rush to grab a drink. Thank you. Gina's at 15, looking for 16. 15, looking for 16. Let's go ahead and count it down. Let's do it. 15, look at, thank you. I appreciate it. 15, looking for 16. Oh, I need to add one more thing. This is a really, I think this is a very old little creamer. It's marked Germany. And it has little children. It looks like, are they washing clothes? Are they just playing in a basket? One has a little doll baby. It's very unusual, and it is marked Germany. So we'll put that on the board. I just think it is different, and we like different. Okay, Gina's at 18, looking for 19. I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. Of course. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid in. May I have a Pepsi, please? May I have a Pepsi, please? Thank you. All right. Congratulations goes to Michael Hill with his bid of 23. Thank you so much. All right, Michael. What would you like for 23? 23. The eagle bottle and the metal eagle on the first shelf. I sense a theme. Thank you so much. All right, Michael Hill got the purple eagle bottle and the metal eagle. Thank you so much. Okay, you all may begin again. Thank you. Yeah. All right. It's a part of your military collection. Oh, I know that's going to be fabulous. All right, Brian, are you at 15? Have you started a fresh round for us? I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to add a bicentennial blue ball jar. Don't think it's ever been used. It still has the paperwork inside, little bicentennial blue ball jar. I think the little rubber part's pretty dry inside, so if you were to try to can something, you'd want a new one of those. But I think this is new old stock. Cute little blue ball bicentennial jar. Okay. Mr. Dinosaur, you're getting around. There you go. Gotta make room. This clock is a Bradley alarm clock. We're at 15, looking for 16 or better. Thank you, Brian. This is a Bradley alarm clock. And, you know, you could charge this up with the black light. You can't see that with that bright light, but you get the point that it glows. I guess that means it glows in the dark. So you can see. Woo! That could have been exciting. Don't y'all need this in your kitchen? Really cute. All right, we're at 15. We are at 15, looking for 16 or better. Let's count it down. Oh, I need to add something else. Get your bids in. If I could squeeze it on the board. No, let's do this. Hold on. Yeah, Jessica. I have a beautiful glass dresser jar. Get ready. Isn't that stunning? Look at that beautiful dresser jar. I'd put my hairpins in it, clips, jewelry, whatever you'd like. I don't see any major issues with this. This is absolutely beautiful. All right. We're going to put this on the top shelf. This gorgeous, I don't know if it's crystal or what, but it is shining. It is sparkling. So please don't forget that's up there. I know that's hard to see. The sparkly jewelry dresser powder jar. Thank you for your bids. We're at 16, looking for 17 or better. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. The Tanala Pottery Chicken. These things were so hot. Cute little chicken. All right, hold on. The first 21 I see is Brian. Brian, congratulations. You are the first 21 on my end. Let me know which items you are interested in. Brian is the first 21. The house sign. The little trivet. Our house is clean enough to be healthy and dirty enough to be happy. That'll be a cute little wall. Cute little wall hanger. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. Now I'm going to add this mischievous little girl on this tin. I don't know whether this was a cookie tin. This probably had a cookie in it at one time. Look at that mischievous little girl, and that puppy dog is like, I don't know about this. I think this definitely had a cookie or some kind of candy in it. It does come with some character to it. That was the original sticker on it, but it's a cute to stick back in the back of your display. So let's see if we can squeeze this little girl back here with her puppy dog. Oh, you just upset the cowboy and Indian. Okay. There we go. Now I need to get this horse somewhere. You're going to block that puppy dog. All right. Let's do it. We're at 15 with Kelly, looking for 16 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right, I think Matt got it. Hold on. Matt got it for 20. Craig, I'm so sorry your 21 came in after the bid in. Matt for $20. What would you like on that board? What would you like on the board? For $20. As soon as he selects, you all maybe start again. The blue ball jar. Thank you so much. Okay, Matt got the blue jar. I'm going to add this puppy dog to the board because he reminds me of the little one on the tin. I think they would be adorable. I don't know what kind of dog this is. He's a vintage mutt. He's so cute. Isn't he cute? I mean, so often you see the German Shepherds and the Collies and all of the regal puppy dogs, but this little guy needs a home too. No chips or cracks. He has a wonderful glaze to him, and he does kind of look like the dog on that tin. So, no pressure, just saying. You could get the tin and display the puppy dog with it. How cute would that be? All right, Mr. Ed, you go over there. We're at 13 with Gina. I need to add some more cards. How about Derek Jeter? Derek Jeter. Will I show the karate colored item? What's that? What are we talking about? Let me know. The karate colored item. We have Derek Jeter. Carrot? What am I? Give me another description. I'm obviously failing at that one. Jadeite. Good Lord. that's a okay. I know. That autocorrect is such a pain. It's a pepper shaker. I don't know if it's old or new. I really don't. It came with a bunch of old jadeite. Look. There's the ring. It's so rude. So rude, Brittany. That top looks mighty fresh to me. But I mean, there's a little ding right there. Who knows? I honestly don't know. I don't know the age of this. They could have bought a replacement top. But it's cute as can be. Cute as can be. So it is a pepper shaker. It is a pepper shaker. All right. We'll put that karate item right back. Let's see. We'll add Tom. You're welcome, Tom Brady, to the board. How about Babe Ruth? Babe Ruth. Put him right there. All right, let's count her down. And Babe is reflecting too much. Here we go. We are at 15. Looking for 16 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Echo, what time is it?
It's 8:41.
Oh, the night is young. Echo, set a timer for 9:30 p.m.
Second alarm set for 9:30 p.m.
All right. Congratulations goes to Nikki Mari with her bid of 20. Nikki Mari with her bid of 20. Nikki, let us know. She takes the bronze dinosaur. Thank you so much. He's cool. He is a cool little dinosaur. You got him. Right? And they're off. Brittany's at 11, looking for 12. 11, looking for 12. Can I put... I have a cute little green Noritake vase. Adorable. I actually sold this before, but unfortunately, they ghosted me. It does happen. They ghosted me and didn't pay for this sweet little vase. So now you get the chance. It is so tiny and cute. We're going to put it right there. Little Noritake vase. We're at 13 with Kelly, looking for 14 or better. $13, looking for 14 or better. Let's go ahead and count it down. Get your bids in, everyone. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. I think Craig did it. Craig Ferguson. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shannon. $19. What would you like? Yay! Perseverance. Let me know what you would like. That would be $19 each. Thank you so much. The Tanala chicken and I can't read the second one for that dollar referral thing in the way. Can y'all bump the comment? Whoa, that was too much. And the clock. Tanala chicken and the clock. Thank you so much. That's a good one. Thank y'all for your bids. The clock and the chicken are spoken for. All right. We are at 13 with Kelly. Thank you so much. Looking for 14 or better. I'm going to add an otagiri made in Japan. Otagiri. I think he's a little coyote. Look at this little coyote creamer. Isn't he cute? Never seen a coyote creamer. Again, otagiri. Well, hello, Christine. Doing? Come on in. It's Winner's Choice night. So we're going to add the little coyote creamer to the board. And what else? What else can we do? Now, this is a newer item, but I think it's so darling that it's vintage inspired. It looks like a compact, okay? Looks like a really neat compact, but you open it up like so. Looks like a little shell, doesn't it? And it holds a votive. And this is made by Party Light. And I've got the box, the original box it goes to, and some more votives. So, who knows? You may need a portable votive holder in your pocket or purse and just whip that baby out when the electricity goes out. I just thought it was really cute to put on your dresser or vanity. It resembles a compact. Again, made by Party Light. Made by Party Light. Really cute. And here's the box. There's its original box. And it does have, my gosh, it's got a velvet bag it could go in. And some more little votives. You could give this as a gift. You sure could. All right, let's count it down. Here we go. We are at, where are we at? 14 with Gina, looking for 15 or better. Great stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. You have to buy her just for her eyes. Just for her eyes alone. And their paint is actually in really good shape. So often the paint is flaking off of those vintage salt and pepper shakers. All right, I think Miss Gina did it. Yep, at 18. Thank you so much, Gina, for 18. You let me know how many items you would like. That would be $18 each. $18 each. Let Gina pick, and then you all may begin again. $18 each. Thank you. Thank you so much for the likes, the subscriptions. If y'all don't mind, whenever we're done tonight, if you could go back and like last night's too as well. Give that one some love. That one didn't get as many likes because I had to cut it off so quick. I greatly appreciate it. It just helps. All right, she takes the portable ashtray, the brass horse, the dog, the tea light holder, and the nesting hen. All right, ashtray. That's so cute. The brass horse, the little compact tea light holder, the dog. I love him. Puppy dog. Ashtray, brass horse, dog, tea light holder, and the nesting hen. The hen on this nest. I can't believe it took that long. He is great. Thank you so much, Gina. Make sure I got it all here. Ashtray, brass horse, dog, tea light holder, and the nesting hen. Thank you for your bids. Thank you for your bids. Let me get Gina's over here. Thank you so much. We are at 14 with Kelly Allen. Okay, we need to add some things to the board. I have a beautiful, this kind of matches the vase, but they were bought at totally different situations. Look at this green. I think it was an ashtray the way the divots are in it. Of course, you don't have to use this as an ashtray, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's painted just like the vase, but I promise they came from two different places. Um, there are no chips or cracks. It is beautiful, beautiful. So we're going to add that right here in front of the cowboy and Indian green glass gorgeousness. Let's see. Make this little poodle pin stand up. Thank you. Thank y'all for your bids. I'm going to add this little orange vintage kitchen creamer. Isn't that cute? So cute. I have cleaned this. It does have a little bit of discoloration under the handle here, but that is adorable. Bright orange. You can see that thing coming. So good. Okay. And how about a beautiful pin? I will add this floral pin to the board. Are we paying attention? Here's the back. Okay. Lovely, lovely. We'll put that on the board. All right. Let's do it. We are at, I know, Chris, we're at 14 looking for 15 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right. Wow. Kelly. Kelly, congratulations. You are the winner with your bid of 14. Let's go shopping. Just $14. And y'all, please don't forget, if you haven't already signed up to receive a text message when I go live, text join to 833-249-1859. It's at the bottom of your screen, okay? That's not going to do anything but add you to my list so that I can send you a text message whenever I decide to go live. What if I decide to start doing multiple sales a week and I need to let you know? So you definitely want to sign up for that. Let me know. I need to make sure it is still working. So I'd greatly appreciate it if you would text to that, if you haven't already done so, and let me know that it's working. The clear dresser dish and the little green and white vase. All right, you're talking about this little cutie. This little cutie pie, the little Noritake. Just let me know, confirm for me. This gorgeous dresser dish. Yes, all right. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, Debbie Smith is at 11. All right. I'm going to add, wow, 6 Tupperware cups to the board. You're welcome. They are all this 1970s yellow. 6 cups. They're in wonderful condition. They are clean as a whistle. They do not smell. They are not stained. Nobody's been biting on them. You know what I mean? All the things you see poor Tupperware go through. These cups are plastic fantastic. They're in great condition. I am putting The text works. Yay! Thank you. Thank you so much. So you will receive, you should receive a notification, a text from me every time before I go live. Thank you, Diane. That really eases my mind because I continued to pay for it and I wasn't sure. Wanted to make sure it was working. All right, so 6 Tupperware cups. They're going to come together. The 6 Tupperware cups. 1970s yellow. Fabulous. I'm so glad that is still working. Okay, where are we? Where are we? 11. Looking for 12 or better. Get your bids in, folks. Here we go. 5 seconds. There are some beautiful glass, interesting items still on the board. Occupied Japan. Gorgeous jewelry. Look at that little squirrel. Little squirrel, teeny tiny vase. Just cute things. Odd things. This little German creamer. Baseball cards. The Smurfs. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. All right. Brittany Harrison, congratulations. You are the winner with your bid of 13. Gina, this is a really old, sweet little lacquer box. Isn't that great? All right, let's see what Brittany wanted. The green pepper shaker and the pie plate. This is a really pretty pie plate. No chips or cracks. Thank you so much. It has a black rim around it. Kitchen Craft, USA. All right. Okay. She made some space. Thank you, Brittany. Let me put this back here. All right. Now we're cooking. Let's add some larger items. How about a miniature brass little candelabra? It's so small and cute. What is the chicken? I'll show you the chicken canister. Isn't that an adorable size? I think that is cute as can be. The vintage chicken canister. Isn't he adorable? With his worn paint. Just a single little canister. He is a Yukago production. Then we have the child's little rolling pin. The teal bell. I just added that awesome candelabra to the board. Let's see. This looks totally like something my grandma. Yes, you could definitely use it for Halloween. That's a multi-holiday item. This is something grandma definitely had in her pocketbook. It is a little plastic compact to hold your Kleenexes. How cute is that? Put your little Kleenexes in there, close it up, and you'll always have a fresh Kleenex available. Plastic, fantastic little compact for your tissues. Okay, let me see if I could put that back there. And Santa's glasses. I'm telling you, these are Santa's glasses. You need them. I probably will need them. I'll be looking for them for a display come Christmas time. This awesome, awesome floral pin, like a little cameo style. If nobody wants that little soldier riding on the polka dotted pony, I'm going to give him a home at the end. All right, we're at 13 looking for 14 or better. 13 looking for 14 or better. How about a made in Japan little chicken toothpick holder? No major chips or cracks. He's a little toothpick holder. Marked Japan. He's a cutie. You are cutie. All right, let me do this. Mr. Owl, you go up here and we'll put our cute little chicken there. I'm going to put Mr. Coyote, the Coyote Creamer, up here with the chicken. Here we go. Let's do it. Get your bids in. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. There is the bid end. Congratulations goes to Debbie Smith with her bid of 13. Jason, I'm sorry, your 15 came in after the bid end. So Debbie is the winner of this round with her bid of 13. Let's see what she picks. And you all may begin again. She takes the chicken box, so I think she's talking about the canister, the chicken canister, the 2 teacups, and the dog mug. The chicken canister, these 2 little teacups. They're so pretty. And I'm sure this dog is expensive. And the dog mug. Thank you so much, Debbie. Chicken canister, 2 cups, and the dog mug. And put this over here. Thank you, thank you. All right. Thank you for your bids. Okay, you're welcome. I have 2 more beautiful little china cups. Yes, the teacups are 1 item. Just like these 2 are going to be 1 item. We have this little beautiful green. The vision I see for these is to hang them on a Christmas tree. Am I crazy? Hang them like little ornaments on a Christmas tree when they don't have the saucers. This one is English. Wood and Sons, England. There are no chips or cracks to these. They just don't have their little saucers. Still beautiful. Thank you for your bids. Okay. I have a couple of pieces of restaurant ware. I'm going to put this circus mug up top. greatest show on earth. Come on, my 80s babies. You know you need that. I'm going to add these two pieces. They will come as one. You have the cup and the mug. I don't know. Caribe. Never heard of that. Caribe China for the cup. And then this is Shenango. Shenango. Nice, heavy cup and mug. They will come together as one. No major chips or cracks. Heavy. All right, we're at 7, looking for 8 or better. 7, looking for 8 or better. I have a little piece of advertisement. It's like the end of a crate that was for a vanilla extract. For a vanilla extract. Of course, you want to be real careful. You don't want to brush that too much or that may flake off. But this is the end of a old wooden box. Just cute to tuck in with all of your vintage kitchen goodness. So that's a piece of advertisement off of an old vanilla flavoring extract box. We still have our little cute happy birthday chick. Little happy birthday chick. He is a Wilton production. Put you behind Mr. Owl. All right, let's count it down. Get your bids in. Still fantastic stuff here, folks. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for that bid end. Ooh, I just realized tomorrow's Friday. Isn't that a wonderful thing? Even though we still have to work, it's Friday. All right, there is the bid end. The first 11, Matt, you are the winner. You are the first 11. Matt won. Linda and Angela, I'm so sorry. Your bids came after the bid end. Matt was the first 11. Let me know, Matt, what you'd like for $11 each. Anybody else want to text join to that number and see what happens? I'd greatly appreciate it. I promise all that's going to happen is you will be entered in my texting list so that I can notify you anytime I go live. All right, let's see what Matt wants. $11 each. Here we go. The Bluebell, the small white pitcher. Okay, he must want that little German creamer. And the blur basket. All right, I got the blur basket. I think you want this. The little teal bell. And just confirm for me that this is the little picture you are referring to. The little German children picture, little creamer situation. Yes. Thank you, Matt. All right. Thank you for your bids. Good stuff. Good stuff here, folks. Thank you. I'm going to add this beautiful votive holder. Well, I think it's a votive holder. I don't know if it's supposed to be that Costa Voda stuff, which is very expensive or not. To me, it looks like a glacier. Look at that. Wouldn't that be pretty at Christmas time, winter time? Put a votive in that and let that thing twinkle. Looks just like a piece of ice. I don't feel or see anything wrong with it. Nothing major, that's for sure. It is beautiful. Beautiful little votive holder. Like I said, for the winter months, it's coming, folks. It's coming. Gina's at 6, looking for 7. I'm not sure now. Well, this does have a sticker, but I can't read it. Check out this beautiful green satin bell. It does have the original label, but I cannot make it out. But that is such a pretty spring green with that daisy on it. No major chips or cracks. Cute little bell. We'll add that to the board. Thank you for your bids. Linda's at 9, looking for 10. And I'm going to put this little, I thought it was a cup and saucer. Oh, it's Westmore. Well, hello, Daniel's still, I thought you were. Daniel's still here. Check out this little bitty. It looks like a cup and saucer, but it's got a little, oh, Lord, Jessica, and I almost killed it. Let's not do that. It's got a little spout on it. And it is marked Japan. It's a teeny tiny little thing. Isn't that cute? All right, we're going to put that on the board. I'll put it on the board. Right there. Don't forget the poodle. Don't forget the blingy poodle. All right, let's do it. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. This is a 1982 mug, y'all. 1982. I love New York with the Smurfs. All right, congratulations goes to Jason Camper with his bid of 13. Gina, I'm so sorry your bid came in after the bid end. Jason for 13. Let us know what you would like. For $13. That's $13 each. $13 each. He takes the candelabra. Thank you so much. All right, the brass candelabra is gone. Thank you, Jason. That is so cute. All right, folks, we are winding down here. Yes, we are. This is a glass. They were calling it a little wildflower vase. It lays flat on your table like that. And then I guess you could stick your little wildflower in there. Isn't that cute? A little glass wildflower vase. So it just lays just like that on top of a flat surface. Now, let's see if I can do this. On the glass wildflower vase. Mr. Owl, back up there. Thank you for your bids. Brittany is at 8. Linda is at 9. How about a vintage aluminum scoop? Vintage aluminum scoop. Put that in a canister. Let's see, that will look good with the vanilla extract. Little advertisement. We still have Santa's glasses. We have some stunning glassware here, folks. That forest green little ashtray number. You could stick a plant in it. That would be adorable. The vase up top. All right, let me put one more thing. One more thing. I have a made in Japan little creamer with 2 birds. Orange accent on the top. Little creamer. Made in Japan, no chips or cracks. All right. Don't forget this floral brooch. Yeah. Good. And we'll squeeze Pete Rose. Pete Rose. This card is from 1981 Fleer. 1981 Fleer. Pete Rose. 1981 Fleer. And then, who could tell me who this is? Forgive me. I see the name in the signature. Tell me in the comments. Let's get the chat going. Who is this? Because it's not on the back side. This is like a game. They really should have his name printed for the sports challenged person. He's available for adoption. All right, let's do it. We're at 11 looking for 12 or better. Fantastic things. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Mike Trout. Booney, I'm so impressed. Mike Trout. Thank you so much, Booney. Okay. Booney, you're the winner. You are the winner with your bid of 13. Let me know what you'd like for $13 each. Linda, I'm so sorry. Your bid came in after the bid end. Booney wins for 13. Oh, that's okay. You did not have to reveal that. I would have believed you. She takes the flower vase. Which one? You're talking about the one on the top shelf? I guess I'm looking at this ashtray too. Just want to make sure I got the right one. This beautiful, tall green one. Oh no, I'm wrong. She wants the wildflower. Okay. I gotcha. Woo, that was scary. Thank you. All right. Here we go. The little clear wildflower vase is off the board. Thank you, Booney. All right, Brittany's at 6. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. We're at 6, looking for 7. Oh my goodness. Ooh, it's okay. Saving the squirrel. Now look, rolling pin. That was unacceptable behavior. You are going to the circus. Not going to do that again. I remember the day I sold these salt and pepper shakers for $30. And these are in better shape. Oh my. These china cups and saucers. This adorable little chicken toothpick holder. The Kleenex compact. Westmoreland Bell. Sports cards. Loving this bright orange little picture. The little mischievous girl and her dog. The polka dot soldier. The copper cowboy and Indian. Here we go. Get your bids in. We're at 8 looking for 9. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right. The winner is Christine Doing with her bid of 10. Denise, I'm so sorry your 11 came in after the bid end. Christine Doing for $10. Let us know what you'd like. That's $10 each. The teacups, the chicken toothpick holder. All right. Very pretty teacups and the chicken toothpick holder. Going to Christine Doing. Thank you so much. All righty. Y'all know what to do. We're at 7. Thank you. They are adorable. Beautiful. These two restaurant wear pieces come together. Little black lacquered box is available. The Squirrel Occupy Japan. Okay, Santa's glasses. Here we go. Kelly's at 10. Looking for 11 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. All right, Denise, you got in there with your bid of 11. Thank you so much. Oh, excuse me. I made a mistake. It's Lucy. It goes to Lucy was the first. Lucy was the first 11. I apologize. I made a mistake. Lucy was the first 11. Miss Lucy, what would you like for $11 each? The flower brooch. Thank you so much. All right. Lucy takes the little flower brooch. Thank you, my Lucy. Y'all, this cutie pie is still available. Thank you for your bids. And I think this says 1978. There's no way it could be 1878, but I think that says 1978. That's so cute. Hand painted. And it's got little feet. It's got little footsies. Poodle pin. All right, we're at 9 with Denise, looking for 10 or better. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right. You did it, Denise. With your bid of 11, let me know what you would like. Linda, I'm so sorry your 12 came in after the bid end. Denise for 11. Denise for 11. Let's see what she wants. There's some fun things on that board. I mean, from a coyote creamer to a Smurf. So good. Let's see what, as soon as Denise picks, y'all go for it. The happy birthday chick. She takes the little happy birthday chick still in the wrapper. Thank you so much. Coming to you. Kelly's at 6, looking for 7. Thank you, Denise. 6 looking for 7. We still have this beautiful, looks like a glacier votive. That would be great for the winter time, I think. This fun little made in Japan with that bright orange top and the 2 little yellow bird creamer. The Occupy Japan squirrel miniature vase. You ever seen one? We've got Derek Jeter hiding back there behind the orange miniature pitcher. Let's do it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right, Linda, you did it with your bid of 11. Thank you so much, Linda. What would you like for $11 each? Echo stop. Let's see what Linda wants for $11 each. She takes the orange picture and the tiger cup. She's going to the circus. Thank you so much, Linda. You are going to the 1988 Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. And you also scored this sweet little orange pitcher creamer. Thank you so much. All right. And they're off. Thank you for your bids. I'm so excited for my new little building. I want to have a permanent winner's choice area where we could just break into winner's choice anytime and it will be ready to go. All right. Put this this little box down here so you can see those cards. If y'all need to see anything up close, let me know. We're at $7, looking for 8. Beautiful. You collect orange. Well, Linda, that is critical information that I need to know. So thank you for telling me that. Now I know. And I will pick up all of the orange goodness for you. Absolutely. Anything teal or old green, between a blue and old green, is my color. We're at 9 with Kelly Allen, looking for 10 or better. Let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right, there is the bid end. Congratulations goes to Gina Mackey with her bid of 10. Miss Candy, I'm so sorry your 11 came in after the bid end. Gina is the winner with her bid of 10. Thank you so much. Let's see what Gina wants for $10 each. $10 each. $10 each. I know. I'm so excited. I know. Okay, let's see what Gina wants. Thank y'all for your patience. The Smurf cup, the poodle pin, the teacup, and the trinket dish. The Smurf cup, the poodle pin, the mini teacup, and the trinket dish. Smurf cup, poodle pin, this little miniature teacup with a spout situation, and this trinket dish. Make sure I got it. Smurf cup, poodle pin, mini teacup, and trinket dish. Thank you so much. I just want to make sure I got the right trinket dish. Did I get the right one, Gina? Gina, the little green one. All right. Thank you. You have the cutest stash, Gina. It is so much fun. All right. Thank you, thank you. Thank y'all for your bids. Okay. Are those cups on top? Can I show the baseball cards? I sure can. Hold on. I'm waiting for Leslie's comment to bump up. The cups on top are yellow and they are all Tupperware and they all come together. It's a set of 6. They're in fantastic condition. They are Tupperware. They are Tupperware. They are in fantastic condition. I don't think they were ever used. All 6 of them are coming together. If somebody could bump that comment, I cannot see everything she's saying. All 6 come together in a set. Thank you. They are cups. Bump, bump. Thank y'all. All right, let's go through all of our sports peeps. Come here, Mike Trout. Here we go. Mike Trout. Shohei Ohtani. Pete Rose. Babe Ruth. Derek Jeter. And Tom Brady. All right. Are y'all bidding? Do we have bids? Do we have bids? All right, has anybody bid? Looking for a bid. 7. Kelly Allen is at 7, looking for 8. You're welcome. 7, looking for 8. Let's count it down. I'm quite terrified of this gorgeous glassware, and we are just at $7. That beautiful made in Japan forest green ashtray. My gosh, and it's got the original sticker on it. Woo! Okay, here we go. 5, 4. Thank you, Chris. 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right, this tissue holder. Behave yourself. Thank you. All you want to do is glare. Thank you for your bids. All right, there is the bid end. Thank y'all so much. The first 15 is Leslie Hardesty. Thank you so much, Leslie. What would you like for $15? $15 each. $15 each. She was the first 15. The cups and the green ashtray. Thank you so much. These are in, I'm telling you, nobody ever used these. Fantastic shape and your gorgeous ashtray. Thank you so much. Okay, you all may start over. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're at 7 looking for, we're at 7 looking for 8. Let's see. All right, don't know if I can. Cute little plastic, fantastic tissue holder for your purse. I'll lay you right there so you won't glare. And see if I can get everybody up on 2 levels and we can get closer. Close to you. Those are so cool and vintage. All right, let me see if I can. Let's take a trip. Well, that didn't help. I tried. Stop glaring. Stop glaring. You're glaring too. All right, everyone. I think it might do better if I brought. Nope, that would not. Let's count her down. Here we go, everybody. We're at 9, looking for 10 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. I think I'm going to bring the top row to the bottom. All right, looks like Miss Candy Atkins, you are the winner with your bid of 16. Candy, let me know what you need in your life. Let us know. She wants all of the sports cards. Thank you so much. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come on, Derek. 6. 6 cards. Thank you so much. So that is 6 at 16 each. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. You all may begin again. Thank you for your bids. Adorable. Adorable. We're at 6 with Kelly. I really do think this is an expensive votive holder, y'all. I really do. My little soldier boy. I don't know where to stick you. Mischievous girl, cookie tin. All right. And you can't see the rolling pin, can you? Would somebody please buy that rolling pin because it's been a problem tonight. You can still see it up top. We got our compact and our rolling pin up top. Here we go. We're at 8 with Angela, looking for 9 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Fine, you just lay down. All right, there it is. Brittany Harrison, $10. What would you like, girl? What would you like? And Brittany, I'm going to do my best to be here Saturday. No pressure, just so I can see my girl, Olivia. But if you can't come, it's okay. I was just letting you know because I know I have missed her. The squirrel. The little cute occupied Japan squirrel mini vase. Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. So I will do my best to be here if for any reason I'm not. I'll message you before because I need to see her. I really do. I really do. Okay. All right. We at 5. Thank you so much. I'll take it. I'll take it. Wow. What's wrong with this green vase, y'all? That is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. All right, we're 5 looking for 6. 5 looking for 6. We still have the vintage salt and pepper little wooden people. They are so nice. Nice vintage owl. Here we go. 5 looking for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Hey, Belinda. All right, Angela. You are the winner with your bid of 9. Angela, what would you like for $9 each? $9 each. Let's see what Angela wants for $9 each. Echo, what time is it?
It's 9:48 p.m.
Echo, let me know when it's 10 p.m.
Second alarm set for 10 p.m.
Why do I have the Carpenters close to you on my mind? Angela. Let's see what Angela wants. It's coming. She wants the little squatty green vase and the copper things and the tissue holder. You got it. She wants the little squatty green vase. He's a cutie. These vintage cowboy and Indian copper tiles. They are adorbs. And the tissue holder. Thank you so much, Angela. Thank you, thank you. All right. We have our vanilla extract. The vintage aluminum scoop is still available. All right. The rolling pin. Is there anybody that has their heart set on that owl? If you do, that's totally fine. But if you don't, I was thinking about maybe pulling it to give to my buddy Jonathan because he was sad earlier. I know he wanted it. But if y'all are here for that, that's okay. He doesn't know right now. So, y'all let me know. It is absolutely fine if you want that owl. But if not, I might pull that for him. Is that okay with everyone? It's okay with Brittany, but I don't wanna upset anybody. Okay. So I have the audience's blessing. I just want to make sure, because I don't wanna pull it from somebody. Okay, and you be waiting on that. I think he's gonna come with his daddy, and I know he'll be tickled. I know he'd be tickled. Thank y'all. All right, we'll set that aside for Jonathan. Okay, Belinda is at 5, looking for 6. Let's do it. I'm going to start counting faster and faster. Here we go. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Here we go. Belinda, congratulations. You are the winner with your bid of 7. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. What would you like for just $7? We still have Westmoreland, beautiful glass vase here, antique glasses, little lacquer box, coyote creamer, this beautiful, probably crystal votive. You let me know. She wants the restaurant wear mug and cup and the little soldier boy. Thank you so much. I just love him. Thank you for giving him a home. He is so cute. So the mugs and the little soldier. You got it. All right, moving right along. Any more interest? Thank you, Belinda. Oh, and she wants the scoop. And the scoop. Excuse me, I did not see that. You got it. And she got the scoop. You are so welcome. Thank you. All right. I got her scoop. Scoop a doop. She's got the scoop. Okay, do we have any more interest? Let's sell this board out, folks. Sell, sell, sell. We're so close to selling everything on the board. Do we have a bid? Do we have a bid? Looking for just a $5 bid. Oh my gosh. $5 holler. Well, we got a 6. Thank you, Kelly. Here we go. I'm going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Congratulations goes to Miss Lucy with her bid of 9. Thank you so much, Lucy. What would you like for just $9? Just $9. For $9. Let's see which items Lucy would like. That would be $9 each. She takes that crystal ice looking votive. It looks like a little glacier. Thank you so much. You got it. Isn't that beautiful? Good night, Rach. And Rach, you let me know whenever you want me. I don't mind holding that coin for you, girl. I feel bad though. I still got it. So you let me know if you still want me to hold your coin until you purchase something larger. I don't mind. But you let me know if you want it, okay? Thank you, Lucy. Okay, and they're bidding. Kelly is at 6. Looking for 7. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. We still have an antique pair of glasses up here, folks. Lay them on a book. All right, Leslie Hardesty, $8. $8. What would you like? $8. Leslie Hardesty. She takes the vanilla extract. Little piece of advertisement. Thank you so much. Okay. And the hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you. That thing is gorgeous. I don't know what was wrong with everybody, Leslie. Thank you so much. Okay. Here we go. All right, we're at 6 looking for 7. 6 looking for 7. 6 looking for 7. This box does not. Okay. You do that. Oh my gosh, that rolling pin got a mind of its own. Evidently, that little step is just not level. Good night. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you so much for everything. Here we go. Do we have a bid? Kelly's at 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. I want to try something. I want to try something really corny and cheesy while it's just us. Can y'all hear that corny music? I can't hear it. Oh, shoot. Let's set the mood. Is that too loud on y'all? I can't hear it because I have my phone, the volume turned down so it won't echo. They've started providing this really lame music for you to play. Congratulations, Angela. You are the winner. Does that make you want to buy? Can you actually hear it? She takes the green bell. Well, hello, Miss Cheryl Hoskins. It's a baby. It's a little. Thank you, Angela. This is a little miniature toy rolling pin. Wear on the handles. It's nifty. It's a nifty beat. If you need me to measure the exact measurement, echo stop. I will get the ruler for you and measure that if you need me to. It's a coyote. It's a coyote. It sounds like 70s funk. It's a coyote. Let me turn my volume up because I want to hear it. I can't hear it. Oh crap. Now what have I done? Oh no, what did I do? I just wanted to hear it. Are y'all still there? Oh, that is cheesy. Okay, 5, looking for 6. You want me to okay, let me measure this rolling pin. I gotta find my ruler, Cheryl. I'm coming. The rolling pin is 7.5 inches long. 7.5 inches long. Let's count it down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Try a little acoustic. Oh gosh, you have real ones? All right, congratulations, Miss Cheryl. Let me make sure. Yes, Cheryl Hoskins at 6. What would you like? All right, that was fun. Hope y'all enjoyed that. All right, she takes that cute little rolling pin. Thank you so much. Good night, Booney. Thank you so much. Cheryl wants me to send to D. Clarify D, please. Send to D. If you make sure I know who D is, I may need you to send me her information just to be sure. Okay, so we're going to make sure we know who D is, and we can most certainly send that to her. Thank you, Cheryl. All right, do we have any more bids? Do we have any more bids? Antique glasses, lacquered box, this adorable. Thank you, Kelly. Hey, Michaeline. I just think that Dee doesn't watch this channel. Oh, well, you must tell her. Well, that's okay. All you have to do is somebody needs to send me her address, okay? So, Cheryl, if you could please send me her address and we will ship it to her. Thank you so much. Dee, I know what she's missing. Y'all send her over here. Here we go. We're at 5 looking for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Looking for that bid end. Mischievous little girl holding her puppy dog. All right, Miss Anita Lassiter, $7. What would you like? Oh, these cute little salt and peppers, the coyote creamer, antique glasses, lacquered box, mischievous little girl. She takes the salt and pepper. Wise, wise woman. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Looking for just a $5 bid. $5 bid. They're so cute. I love her eyes. Thank you, Michaeline. Here we go. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, a 2, and a 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Okay. All right, Michaeline, which ones would you like? Just $5 each. She takes the little mischievous girl. Thank you so much. You got her. You know, I know it's not the same girl, but doesn't she look like this is much older than that, but doesn't she look like the little Welch's grape juice girl from the 90s? Of course, this is older than her, but she really does look like her. Thank you so much. Okay, is there any more interest on the board for tonight? You all have done a phenomenal job. Any more interest? I know, she really does, but I think that's older than her. Any more interest? Okay, here we go. 4 great items left. Let's sell them all. Comment what you want. Be the first. They're $5 each. If you want the picture, if you want the box, if you want the glasses, if you want the coyote. You got it. All right, Debbie Smith takes the coyote. Matt takes the little lacquer floral box. Thank you so much. The antique glasses and pitcher are available. Wow. Okay, well, maybe I will have to hold on to these for Santa for real. Last chance. $5 on these antique glasses. They look phenomenal on a book, on an old magazine. You might need them for Santa. Or this adorable little bird with the orange accent creamer. And then there were 2. Give it a few seconds. Few seconds. Anybody has a change of heart? If not, I'm going to tuck you in. I cannot thank y'all enough for such a wonderful winner's choice sale tonight. I'm just going to go ahead and, oh, thank you, Jason. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I can't just let this be the last item. That is just, we have to sell out. We just have to sell out. Made in Japan. The first person that types in bird, I will sell it for $3. First person that types in bird, and it'll be $3. No chips or cracks. Put it in a little shadow box on a shelf. Matt got it. Looky there, everybody. And we are sold out. I mean, really, really sold out. I can't recall actually completely selling out of a winner's choice before. I think we've come close to it. Congratulations. Good night, Jason. Thank you so much. I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all good night from here because that other camera I can't see you. I can't see anyway if I go over to the other camera. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your spectacular night. Y'all did wonderful. I cannot thank you enough for showing up. Thank you. Good night, Cheryl. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you, Brittany. I hope I'll get to see y'all Saturday. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Shannon. It has been a wonderful night. You totally made up for me not being able to do it last night. I'm so glad it all worked out. Thank you, Belinda. Good night to you. And happy Friday Eve. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Chris, for keeping up with everything and everybody and all our shenanigans. Please don't forget to like this video on your way out. And if you would go ahead and like last night's too, I would be most appreciative. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we had to have set a record. We had to have. That's just the way y'all are. Thank you so much. Good night, Debbie. Thank you for your messages. All right, everybody. Sleep tight, sweet vintage dreams. We'll see you this weekend at the shop from 11 to 4 p.m. All invoices will be out by tomorrow night. Please pay your invoices promptly. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you this weekend. And next week, same time, hopefully we'll be back on track for Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell somebody about the Vintage Potential online auctions. Thank you all. Good night, everybody. Where is the end button? They've changed it. There it is. Good night, y'all. See you this weekend.